he still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets, and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head, and she couple ox played, and they still got. I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she. I've been getting it since the keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm tryna make them
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting? Round one of the East rolls on. Game GA.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler out there with Young. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Bulls, the guard set is White alongside Levine. Jackson is out there with Anunoby. And it's Capella in at the center. You look at the Bulls. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Now here's Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The athleticism of Levine, it makes him a hard guy to cover. I mean, he loves getting the contact.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Miami ball.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Levine. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Levine. Out to White. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And Levine launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lowry finds Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to quickly. Butler in the corner. The shot's good from quickly.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Bean passes to Capella. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Butler pushing it up. And it's sent back by White. They get it back. Shot's good by Butler.
Full effort from Butler on the putback. The rare wing who will hit the offensive board.
Outside, Levine. Down low, here's Jackson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Quickly against Levine. Quickly takes to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Levine dishes to Capella. 18 feet out. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Levine. From outside the arc. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Butler. From deep. Rebounded by Capella. Bulls have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Levine feeling it out a bit. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's quickly. Kicks it to Young. Wide open look. And that one goes long. Chicago trailing here. And Levine, here we go. Over quickly. Jackson passes to Levine. 5 on the clock. And then Levine with the jam.
Looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a new group in for the Heat. McDermott's checked in for Young. Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. Saransky's checked in for Quickly. And it's done in for Kyle Lowry. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. That gives them the lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Satoransky. Over to the wing. McDermott, no one around him. A shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Well, at 6'7", Satoransky is a huge combo guard with the ability to quickly identify wide open teammates.
Caruso to pass the ball. To the paint, here's Romero, and he jams it with authority.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Dunn passes to Adebayo. Misses the weight.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Romero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Dunn kicks to Davis. That shot off, and the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA. but that should be easy.
Now, here's ball. To the middle. Here's Romero. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Done outside. Dishes it to McDermott. Satoransky looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Dunn. Here's Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside, Romero. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Hey, come on now. What defense? Nobody was willing to get it this way.
It's blocked.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside, ball. The feed to Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls out front as they end the first quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dunn is out there with Satoransky. Then it's Doug McDermott. And there's Davis. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. And here is Ball, following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Dunn outside. McDermott for 3. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The drive-by Ball. It's good. 10 points for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Satoransky up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Satoransky can get wily on the drive. I mean, able to duck and dodge his way to the shot.
Loads it up there for Harrell.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. The Heat trail by 7. Dunn left side. And Adebayo throws it down.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
Poked away. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Jimmy Butler is checked in for Miami.
First team foul. And for the Heat,
Crowder against Davis. Passes it to Adebayo. Pass to Satoransky. In the corner, it's McDermott. Good ball movement here by Miami. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side, Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 7.
This is big for Ball's overall development. He needs to keep looking to attack and take on the deep.
Satoransky against Ball. Satoransky the pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Clock at 4. Adebayo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the Heat, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Adebayo. Quickly comes in for Davis, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Satoransky. Now McDermott after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Outside Butler. Back to McDermott. The kick outside to Butler. LaVine against Butler. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. And it's quickly in the corner. Back to Butler. Takes the 13-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, LaVine. To the inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by LaVine. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Outside Butler. Pass to quickly. And Capella over to help. Count that one. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And then LaVine with the jam.
The defense just handled like that assist. I mean, smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler. Locked loose. And stolen by White. It's stolen by Lowry. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. LaVine against quickly. Back to Butler. Over White. Young. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
LaVine against quickly. From deep. And Zach LaVine gets the 3.
And you need LaVine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
T-shirt time.
Young finds McDermott. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All know Butler wants to win. He's in the prime years of his career. He's hungry for targets.
And so Butler nails both of them. Chicago leading by 8. Outside LaVine. Over Young. They grab their own miss. Capella kicks to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Jackson. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the steal. There's the pass to Jackson. No good on that one. Good defensive work there by Young. And so Young will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. Lowry against LaVine. Butler on the wing. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's quickly missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And this gets the team fired up. LaVine is energized and enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Passes it to quickly. And it's Young at the elbow. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys roll.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt them.
And then Levine with the jam.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
The Heat trail by 16. Outside Butler. Tipped away. And Young kicks to Butler. Floats one up. And Capella sends it back. White goes in. And it's good for 2. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Chicago making a switch here. Knox is checked in. Then for the Heat, Adebayo is checked in for Young. Terrence Davis comes in for McDermott, and it's done in for Kyle Lowry. And that one falls for White.
There's so many levels to Kobe White's potential as a scorer. I mean, but he's really impressed me with his ability early on.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Adebayo. He's got 8. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the 1st.
At the line for the Heat, Terrence.
Good on the 2nd free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the 2nd. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Knox. He's guarded by Adebayo. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Knox. Back to White. 44 seconds left here in the 2nd. 5 to shoot. They get it again. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Dunn kicks to Davis. Back to Dunn. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to quickly. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Anunoby. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Anunoby passes to Francis, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls out front, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether it's missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Bulls, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime They just couldn't.
With you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Lonzo Ball, and it's Romero in at the 5.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And here is Ball. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Such incredible house force. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Lowry passes to Butler. Quickly with it. Now the pass to Adebayo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Outside ball. To the paint. Here's Romero. Miami grabs the miss. Young, right side. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the deep think twice about getting physical with him.
The Bulls leading by 15. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Butler for the 3. Here's Adebayo. And another shot. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And Ball slams it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Outside Butler. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. No good there off the double clutch.
A good board there, yes, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Ball against Lowry. Left side, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Satoransky's checked in for Quickly. Levine against Saturansky. To the middle. Here's Capella. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket. And that's 11 points for Isaiah Jackson.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Butler's got 7 points.
Oh, that's just confidence. I mean, when Butler is in rhythm, he doesn't hesitate. He just fires away.
To the paint. It's tipped. Young with the steal. Jumps up. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 11 in the second half. And Levine, here we go. And Levine with the slam.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. Levine's so outstanding and scoring in a multitude of ways.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside Lowry with the drive. Shooting foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A different look for Miami. McDermott's checked in for Young. Terrence Davis comes in for Butler, and it's done in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No fear trying his luck inside. He has hot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
On defense, the Bulls. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
LaVine against Adebayo. Outside, LaVine. Pocket 6. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Saturansky. And that one hits back iron. Chicago leading by 19. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
Stellar awareness from LaVine. I mean, seeing an opening and ripping through it with his relentless athleticism.
Here's Dunn. The shot that time, not on target. White with the defensive effort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
LaVine's shot is off. And so Saturansky will bring it up for the Heat. Dunn dishes to Davis. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Levine against Satoransky. From deep three-point range, Levine can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Bulls. Capella's the Bulls leading by 19 points. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create fouls.
Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And real quickly, he's checked in for Satoransky. 1:32 left to play here in the third. So it's Chicago now. Team passes to Jackson. It's stolen by Davis. And it's quickly in the corner. Inside, done. And Capella sends it back.
Seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Davis. Chicago making some changes.
At the line for the Heat.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 21. Here's Ball driving inside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 27 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Ball up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Good. He's got 12.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to quickly. Lets a floater go, and he makes that one. Quickly's got 8. Ball with it. 8 points for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
The size and skill set of Ball is unique. That's why defenders have a hard time guarding.
Ball hits them both.
Player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action after this word. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace, get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Doug McDermott. Chris Dunn is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Davis in at the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Basket counts. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very good.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the heat, Umair Yurtseven, Bismarck Biyombo, Austin Rivers, Jordan McLaughlin.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And McLaughlin gets it to go. Here's Ball. Pass to Cousins. Banked in off the glass. Cousins has got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, Boogie is a beast inside. It's going to take a lot more than a little contact to stop him from finishing.
Davis, that's for two. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ball, the pass to Harrell. And stolen by Biyombo. Rivers surveying the D. Knocked away. Outside, Ball. Down low. Cousins, the pass to Harrell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball dishes to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Stolen by Ball. And Cousins throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
To the inside, Yurtseven. And the rejection by Cousins. The drive by Ball. Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. He's so active. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Davis against Crowder. Will it go? 6 to shoot. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the paint, here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
That's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Rivers against Levine. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And there's the pass to Davis. To the left wing. The three. And he stays with it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that goal streak.
This isn't like it. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Chicago calls timeout.
And wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once
once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Inside, and Jackson throws it down home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Good saving. Passes it to Satoransky. Tries again. Good saving. Got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the dunk by Capella.
Exceptional slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Satoransky finds Lowry. Driving to the basket. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Biombo. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely. Too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Miami. Down low, and the dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Now Lowry. There's the drive, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's Lowry. The Bulls shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. For 3, Levine bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 16 here in the second half.
Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's McLaughlin. Good saving. Rebound by the Bulls. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside, Levine. The tray. He's off on that one. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Heat. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 41. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Zach LaVine.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Here's Rivers. And he overshot that one, missing. Outside, LaVine. Here's the three. Headshot off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just...
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. What did the team do tonight that really...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now.